Hello, folks. This is the Vigilante Crafter, and you can call me Vigil. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. Today we are going to do a tutorial on a wool farm, and I'm going to show it to you here real quick. Soon as the game boots up. I know yesterday was my first tutorial. However, what I did is I came in and I built a flat world. I know. I said I didn't want to do that, but I learned that it was a little bit easier building this flat world, and as you can see, the first farm I built was the iron farm. We'll do a tutorial on that, some other time, kind of like a redo. And so, kind of my idea here is I'll have it built. I want to show you it. See, this looks nice, and I can float around and just kind of give you a good view of it. And then I'm just gonna build it right here. Alrighty. So I want to thank everyone for watching, and please, if you decide you like it, please subscribe or not, or follow me on Twitter and follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram if you like. Just those social media sites are available for you. Or if you just enjoy watching Minecraft, please do. Maybe make a comment. All right, let's get right to it. All right, so this here is a wool farm. It takes a few sheep, these items. These are the primary items you're going to need to start it off. In the beginning, say you're going to make this into survival world, beginning survival world, you don't necessarily have to collect with the minecart hopper. However, it's a little bit more difficult to collect it. You have to kind of manually collect it. So I'm going to build it with these items today, and I already have them right here. So if we I guess I could have got a little bit more ready. It's all right. We'll just put these down here. These down here. All right, first things first. I'm going to put a chest there. I'm going to put a hopper right there. And what this hopper is going to do is it's going to allow our hopper minecart to drop the wool droppings into here. And they'll collect here. So I'll show you. See that? 25 so far. And then we have a lever over here that starts it. It just moves back and forth, collecting the wool that gets snipped from the sheep that are up here. So if you don't mind, I'm going to turn that off because it's the hopper minecart's really loud in my ears. So now we're going to go ahead and lay down these tracks. Powered rail there, powered rail there. Yeah, these wool farms are, once you build them, they'll last forever as well. They're not extremely difficult, but they can, they can kind of cause a problem at times. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab this. We're going to put this here. Grab a lever. That we're not going to turn it on just yet. We are going to make it ready. All right. And then we're going to grab our glass. Ooh, no glass. Let's grab some glass. I'm just going to keep sneaking a peek at this one here. Yeah, I learned it's a lot easier to kind of prep a little bit more than doing this on the fly. And I'm still kind of doing it on the fly a little bit, but I built this earlier today just to kind of understand what needed to be done. And I like it. It's not the fanciest looking wool farm. However, it serves its purpose, and you can add on to it. I just did 3. Generally, in my survival worlds, I've learned I've only need like 1, 2, or 3 collections going on, unless I need a lot of carpet. So anyway, so let's go kind of get going. We're gonna build up. Build up here. And then we got that back there. Perfect. Uh-oh, it's raining. What do we do? You know, the one thing I've noticed about this flat world, it rains all the time. I'm telling you. But we have a command that we can take that out. Whoops, need a space. There we go. So that'll be cleared. Sorry about the rain, folks. I know it's a little loud. All right, let's go ahead and get finished with this. So then we're gonna go dirt, dirt, and dirt, right? And then log, 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 whoops, log, log. Now, these blocks, it doesn't really matter what these blocks are. The grass is very important though, because we need it to always produce grass for the sheep to eat. So that's one thing that's super important. But these, like these logs, you could do whatever you like. That does not matter. So let's go here, right? And then we're gonna build up like so. Even prepared today, I'm still nervous. These tutorials are new to me. I'm just more nervous talking about them. I mean, I know how to build these, and I'd really appreciate it if I could get some comments on maybe how I could get over my fears of doing these tutorials, right? You know, any suggestions would be just absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead and get those lanterns. Let's go ahead and get those lanterns. Wow. Gotta spell it right, right? So we don't need that one anymore. Now, you don't have to use lanterns. I just use lanterns because it looks a little bit better, depending on what, part of the survival world you're at. You could use torches. It's good to light it up. If you light it up, no mobs, no hostile mobs. So make sure you light it up, folks. We're going to go that way, and then we have to get our, you know what I've got to get? The two most important items you need, which is an observer and a dispenser. Whoops. There we go. Make sure we get that redstone too as well. Redstone dust. Whoops. All right, let's kind of finish this up. We're about a few minutes away. It doesn't take that long to build, especially when you know how to build it, right? I mean, it just goes pretty quick. I would say the difficult part is maybe getting the sheep in there in survival. However, I like to use, if you have a lead, you could just pull them in there. If you don't have a lead, then you can lure them in there with wheat. So let's go like this. And then we're going to put the observer, try to get a little bit right there. The observer against there. Whoops. There we go. So now what this observer does is it observes this block, meaning any change to this block, a redstone signal will fire out. And so if you come back here and look at the finished product, we put dirt there, and the observer's on the other side. So what happens is that observer ignites this redstone dust. In turn, it turns on the dispenser, which dispenses the shears and snips the sheep. Yay, wool. And of course, you could do different colors too, all the colors of the sheep. So let's go ahead and get dispensers in. Boom. Not too difficult here. Yeah, I find a lot of times if you just kind of take your time, you can figure things out in Minecraft. Not the end of the world. And I guess in videos, YouTube videos anyway, you don't want to take your time too much because then everybody's bored, including myself maybe, huh? So anyway, let's just get going here. So get that glass. Those are done. We do have our 3 shears. And in survival world, you want to just fill these up. They'll last quite a while. But you only need one set in there. You don't have to have them filled up. There's that rain again. Uh-oh, thunder. What are we gonna do? Get rid of that. Yeah, I just got to permanently turn off weather or something. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how to do that. I thought I did. Alrighty, and now we're gonna we have, so the back window, I like to make it the color of glass that the sheep is. If that makes any sense. Go back here and look, what are we doing? So we got the white glass and then we got some wood posts. I'm gonna come back here. We're gonna put some grass right there. Like that. And we're gonna do it with the white glass. We're almost there, folks. And we're gonna take regular glass and we're gonna go like this. I think we went up 2, yeah. And then we will take our slab of choice. I've been using spruce wood, so I'll stick with that. You know, and again, any kind of slab, anything, rock, concrete, whatever you want to use, whatever is a slab. Only reason why I'm using a slab is so nothing, will spawn on top of this, especially Mr. Creepers. Mr. Green must move on. We do not like Mr. Green. He likes to blow up all the time. Aggro Man, I like to call him. Actually, I like to call him Mr. Green. To Enderman, I like to call Aggro Man. Let's go ahead and get a sheep. Drop one in there, drop one in there, and drop one in there. There we go. So we got brown and white, like I said. So what you can also do is you can dye these sheep the color of the sheep you want to as well. So that works as well. We're not going to do that today. It's pretty easy. If you have a question about it or whatnot, just go ahead and ask me, and I'll definitely answer it for you. So now what we're going to do is just cover it up. Looks like they're already doing their thing. And there you go. That went quicker than I thought. Wow. All right. So then we turn it on. And we turn it on over here. Let me watch it work. So there's one problem. What do you think the problem is? I like to show these problems like this because I feel like people learn better when they see the actual problem versus just being told what to do. So here you go. So what we got to do is we got to power these dispensers somehow, right? So let's go back here and just see what we did, right? So we're going to go too high with the posts, with the logs. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we'll do glass. Now you don't have to do glass. I just said glass so we can see it. So you can see the hopper minecart. You can, again, block of your choice. Not a big deal what you use. And these right here, we'll go ahead and make dirt. And we're looking for that redstone dust. And now, looks like we are activated. Let's go ahead and get some lanterns here. You want to make sure you have no spawnable areas. Light up the area too, folks. If you don't, your farm could be a wreck after Mr. Green comes by and blows up. And I believe that is it. Give you a good look. So the way we can tell, this is the one I did for the live tutorial, and this is the one I did on my own. Let's see what these signs say. Yeah, it's passive way, right? Yeah, follow on Twitter, at Vigil Crafter. Subscribe, please. And then the name of the farm, Simple Wool Farm. And here are your items that you're gonna need. If I forgot any, I apologize. Again, if you folks are building this on your own, give me, give me a shout out. Let me know if I need some help. I could totally, answer you in Twitter or in a comment or even in an email. Boy, the weather in this world, it is literally every 10 minutes. See what we got going here. Do we think it's working? Oh, did we put the shears in? We did. Okay. We'll just kind of hang out here for a second. We get that going. Now all this is decorative. I like to put the frames there with the type with the color type. It just makes it more organized. So anyway, folks, that is a simple wool farm. I like to build these, like I said, early game, just to start collecting some wool. If I'm not collecting wool, then I can't make beds. Then I need a lot of string. And who wants a lot of string, right? Who wants to make a spider farm when we have a wool farm? And I generally just start with one. And if I need more, I add on. But I just thought this looked good with three. There we go. Alrighty. Well, I'm not going to hang out here, folks, and just kind of wait for it. We know it works because we have a proven product right over here. And over here, eventually we'll have some. So anyway, I want to thank you for watching. This is a short one, right? And let me know if you have any comments about this simple wool farm and how it should be built, and maybe if I did something wrong. I don't know. I don't think I did. In fact, I know I didn't. So all is looking good. I really would like that to collect though. So what happens is this is green, right? This is the green grass, and now that's brown. So this green grass turns that green again. That sheep eats it. Once that sheep eats it, it dispenses because the observer observes the block and there's a change in the block. In fact, I think the observer observes the block when it grows grass too as well, and it still clips. So anyway, folks, like I said, I really appreciate you watching, and thanks thanks for subscribing, thanks for liking, thanks for disliking, thanks for not subscribing, thanks for not following. You guys are great. Thank you. Bye bye. See you later. That was better. A little bit better than yesterday. I don't know. We'll get better at these tutorials. Keep practicing, Vigil. Keep practicing.